This is a matter of life and death. I can perform this miracle.
With our visual effects approach on Oppenheimer, there's one sense in which computer graphics is the obvious way to do it. But going down that route, I didn't feel we were going to get anything that would feel personal and unique to this character.
When you do Chris's movies, things that when you read a script you normally would think would be visual effects, you know that you're going to be doing this stuff practically.
On this show, a lot of the effects work is special effects and visual effects very much bundled together.
Andrew, together with Scott Fisher, they had to film the world of quantum physics. Their whole unit was one big science project. I was daily very jealous.
The two of them did a lot of R&D. They did a lot of experimentation. They came up with some very interesting analog methods.
You know, it was a little bit getting inside of Chris's head to see what he wanted to see. So we would do tests and play with stuff and try to figure it out. So it was constantly evolving. You show it to Chris, he's like, yeah, that's the right idea. Now we're going to do it in IMAX.
We used a lot of different traditional methodologies, working with cloud tanks, water, all different kinds of macro lenses, high-speed cameras, and some very low-tech approaches to some of these concepts.
The thing that they did in the bedroom with Cillian, the spinning atom, it just allows you to use takes and footage where he's actually looking at something.
Oppenheimer sees things in sort of different dimensions. So sometimes when his brain is going, the background is vibrating, and that's all done in camera.
That's the beauty of stuff that you do in camera is it can be full size, it can be half size, and depending upon how you photograph it, if it looks right, then the scale's right.
We wanted that Trinity explosion to be both beautiful and mesmerizing, but horrifying in equal measure.
I think for modern day effects, this is kind of bigger than normal. Back in the day, a lot of this was commonplace on a lot of movies, but I think now not quite this big.
Okay, we're hot. Here we go. Roll cameras. Rolling. Rolling.
What we were able to come out with and get into the finished film, to me, is extraordinarily beautiful, but also very frightening.